Let me take you through the mission. So, Cherry Minds exist. Like, why do we exist in the first place, right? So, our mission is that we want to help 1 lakh young Indians get into a healthy relationship with their own mind, right? So, today we are at a point in history that the generation before us, we didn't acknowledge the the challenges that we have with our own mind, and it is our we go through our lives through our mind, right? So it's very important that we have a healthy relationship with our own mind. So that's the gap we are filling here at Cherry Minds. That's our mission. To do our best work in this time and space, we need our mind to pay attention, because you have social media, you have mobile, you have so much information around you that your brain is just overwhelmed with it, right? So that's the reason training our mind is very important. Secondly, stay in the flow with the present moment. Okay, flow is a concept where we all have experienced flow in our life. Let me help you decipher what is the meaning behind this concept. So suppose if you ask yourself what is the most enjoyable activity that you do in your day or the last week. Okay, so I the enjoyable activity that I do is to play football. I really love playing football. So when I'm playing football, I am so with playing football that I really enjoy it. There's nothing in between. There are no thoughts, no anxiety, no stress. I'm just in the moment. So we aim to, that's the experience of flow, where you have time dilation. तुम्हें पता नहीं चलता कि how much time have you put in. The time just flies by. So I'm sure you also have experienced flow in your life. Our aim is to help the young generation stay in flow with the present moment. Okay, so we envision them to overcome whatever trauma that they have gone in the past life, and everybody has gone through it. Okay, we have had COVID in this decade, we have had stock market crisis in the last decade. So we have all gone under trauma in our past. So we help you overcome that, and also help you overcome the anxiety of your future. But it's possible. It's possible to have a fit mind that is not in the past and not anxious about the future. And that's what we are experts in. We help everybody achieve a fit mind. To hear your views, man. I mean, what do you think about this mission and vision of CherryMinds?
It makes total sense because when I achieve flow, I actually don't think about anything else, and I'm only focused on what I'm doing in the present, in that moment. And then it's easy. Like I can finish that task quickly, and I'll be good at it. And I don't care if I have not eaten food or anything. I just finish that thing. I enjoy doing it. So I don't even know कि time कहाँ चला गया. So I think it makes sense if I can do that all my life during every activity, then it'll be like crazy.
You think recently I've been talking to a few of my friends from my college UG, and most of the time, like whenever I spoke to them, they started saying like they are feeling anxious, and like it feels like everything is life is going empty. There is no passion, there is no motivation to do anything. Then after talking to 5 or 6 friends, I realized this is a trend that is going on in this current crisis. Like this has, as you said, it has happened before during depression era, and now after the COVID, people are feeling that again. So I think and as you said about the flow, most of the people are not feeling the flow because they are overwhelmed with other information, and they are being distracted by their mobile and their mind itself, right? So I think achieving that flow state and like being aware of where we are and doing the meditation, I think that's gonna help all these people, and it's a great thing to do, start with.
Yeah, dude. Actually, the thing is, scientifically also, it's been proven that our mind is being reshaped all the time, all our lives, right? So these events that you were talking about, that also, let's say, triggers your anxiety. So brain is being reshaped. So, but because brain is being reshaped, you can also train it for being fit, for achieving that flow state. So that's how we make sense out of it.
I absolutely agree with the mission and the vision, because I think mental health is on a rise, not just issues, but I think wellness as well. So we're very since we're very negatively biased, we see mental health in a very negative terms. Like there's something wrong if you're seeking help. But I think now the narrative is changing. We're looking at wellness perspective. Wellness industry in itself is growing a lot. So I think our mission and vision is aligning with the future in that sense, because I think when it comes to Indian context, we also need to kind of expand not just to corporates, but also eventually to adolescent age, which is a growing spectrum, and something accessible needs to be available to them so that they can also understand and deal with their mind and make appropriate decisions, because higher order functioning is ultimately where flow and all lies. So I think absolutely we're just on the game there.
Thanks, Shreya.